Julie Carter is a true role model for both PD specialists and nurses. You know, throughout her Parkinson's career, her nursing roots really shine through, making her one of the most successful and well-recognized practitioners in the field today.
Julie Carter, John Amistad, and I started the Movement Disorder Clinic in January of 1979. She suggested instead of being a movement disorder clinic, we should be a center. And we asked what a center meant, and she said, well, it means delivering comprehensive, compassionate care. So we became a center.
She's really introduced and spearheaded interdisciplinary team care for her physician colleagues, particularly here at OHSU. And she helped really kind of instigate and train them up to understand what the other fields have to contribute, and really brought together and formed a team that allowed us to treat our patients in an interdisciplinary manner.
Julie's been there for every step or stumble, as it may be, that I've taken for the last 14 years. I constantly am asked by my peer group who my doctor is at OHSU, and when I mention Julie Carter, they always say, wow, you're lucky to have Julie as your doctor.
A lot of Julie's greatest contributions come from the fact that she was really one of the earliest people to recognize the common ground between palliative care and movement disorders. And she has really understood from the beginning the importance of taking care of not just the patient but also the caregiver, and that it was really important to take care of patients and their families through the end of life.
Julie has been innovative in a number of programs. The first has been educational programs. Within a couple of years, Julie started an annual symposium, which is now has now grown so that there are multiple symposia. There are symposia for young onset Parkinson's disease. There are symposia for caregivers.
I've had the pleasure in the last year to help implement a program that was her brainchild, a Strive to Thrive program, chronic disease self-management. Together we took her idea to fruition, and now this Strive to Thrive program is available throughout the metro area, and we're expanding it, looking for new instructors throughout the state.
My first meeting with Julie was when at the Parkinson Disease Foundation we were creating a series of national webinars on Parkinson's disease. Quite a new idea at the time. And Julie was one of our hosts in Portland, Oregon, to create one of these major events that then was beamed worldwide. Julie was then, as now, the consummate scientist, the consummate caregiver. She was a person who impressed us all at the Parkinson Disease Foundation.
One of Julie's legacies in our community is going to be her early recognition of the importance of exercise for how someone with Parkinson's disease is going to feel and manage their disease. Julie was involved with the very first exercise program that I'm aware of for people with Parkinson's in Oregon. That class and those instructors continued working and expanded for many years, and now in Oregon there are exercise classes all over the region, and we all owe Julie Carter a debt of gratitude for getting that initiative started.
So when we plan the World Parkinson Congresses, we always include a diverse group of people to make sure that the voices are heard. And even if a care partner and a person with Parkinson's isn't at the table, Julie's voice makes sure that their voice is heard, because she really understands that community incredibly well. So we know that whenever we design a World Parkinson Congress, we need Julie involved. Whatever capacity we can get her, we take her.
Over the past decade or so, we have seen a major shift in the recognition of the role of the nursing profession in the care and science of Parkinson's disease. And no single person has done more to advance that than our honoree tonight, Julie Carter.
Julie Carter is a first-rate researcher. She is a person with an integrity and an honesty, a warmth, and a simplicity of having humility before the challenges of Parkinson's disease, and these are the qualities that make her a particularly strong recipient of this award.
Perhaps one of the wonderful things about it is she does not even perceive what a blessing she is in so many people's lives.